Alrighty then. Well, goodies positioning in the sun, everybody. Name's Lufeng, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Platinum. Last time, we started making our way to the Galactic Veilstone building, and we listened to Cyrus's speech. This time, we got places to go and people to meet. So let's go into those places and meeting them people. You're enjoying your unescorted, unauthorized, and unsettling tour of our Galactic HQ? Why, yes, as a matter of fact, I am. Hey there, little trainer. You're famous among Team Galactic. The order's been issued. We get a promotion if we put you down. Huh. Neat. Sadly, you're never gonna get it. Even if you guys double team me. Let's dunk you in a Croagunk. Alright, Reverend, and extra sensory the Croagunk, and you spark the Stunky. Ah! You gotta be kidding me. 1 health away? Huh. Okay, I don't think that move can poison. So we command both the first and last turn of battle. Another Stunky. Alright, then I guess you do Flash Cannon on the one that's already damaged, and you do Spark on the one that isn't. It is a damage range, and we just got a bad one. Damn. Hadouken! Alright, we got a Croagunk. That's good for us. And what else? A Glameow. Alright. Anticipation just sucks. Use Extra Sensory on the Croagunk, and you use Spark on the Glameow. With Pokemon like that, guys, you could have evolved those things so long ago. Why didn't you? You see, that's why I'm able to beat you. My Pokemon are evolved. Alrighty then. That takes care of you. I wonder how much, how close Larksheen is to leveling up. It is nice to finally see that, I have an OCD about Pokemon, and always always lead with your weakest Pokemon so it can catch up in levels. And I would rather, this is some trauma on my very first Platinum playthrough. Well, not trauma, but, my very first Platinum playthrough kicking in. But, I would rather have all my Pokemon be under-leveled but the same level than one Pokemon be way over-leveled but the rest be way under-leveled. Because then I at least know that, okay, all of them can somewhat handle this if I give them one more level. And it's part of building a balanced team is that they all are similarly leveled. Also, speaking of which, if you've watched this far, what do you think of this team? Is this your current favorite team? Let me know. Let's go up first. Alright, there's nothing that direction. And this direction is going to make me go poop. Alright. Now that I'm back for some poopy business, let's see, what do we got here? A Max Elixir. Oh, and that led the same area as this. Okay, so the two up top are just not good. Okay. And where does this lead, then? This leads to a set of stairs. Oh, hey! The door is locked. A special key is needed. Use the galactic key? Yes. So you've come. You heard my speech, I take it. A big lie, of course. It's true insofar my intention is to create a new world. But that world isn't for the likes of Team Galactic. I seek an entirely new world solely for myself. If not, it could never be the complete and perfect world. You've seen my minions on Team Galactic. You yourself must know that they are uniformly useless and incomplete. I know why you're here. I can sense it in you. It's about Yuxi, Mesprit, and Nazaf, correct? You want to save them. I no longer have need for them. I am finished with them. If your heart aches to save them, go right ahead. I couldn't care less. It will save me the trouble of disposing them. But I must say, you are a remarkable specimen. Those Pokemon have nothing to do with you, do they? But you still came to rescue them out of pity? Such pitifully useless emotions. It's illogical and irrational. Pity and compassion are products of the weak and faulty human heart. You were compelled to come here by such vacuous sentimentality. I'll make you regret paying heed to your heart. Galactic Boss Cyrus, who starts with a Sneasel. Ah, not regretting my lead choice of Reverend. Flash Cannon! Hadouken! He's gooning. You know, this would have been a time where Gyro Ball would have been better than Flash Cannon, because I imagine with Sneasel being so damn fast that it would have did a lot of more damage, but who cares? Alright, that's one Pokemon down. Crobat. Alright, Larsheen, get in here. This man says the world is incomplete and emotions are a human fault. But you have to be friends with your Crobat in order to get it to evolve. Also, why do you teach it Supersonic when Confuse Ray is a move it could have had by now? Also, this boss theme sounds awesome. Spark it again. Now, please do not hit yourself in confusion. What did I just say to not do, Larsheen? Larsheen, please. Thank you. Sweetness. There's that guy. I'm gonna switch just to get rid of confusion. Actually, let's try and see how Monet fares. I know it's dark flying, so this is probably not a good fight for Monet, but still. Last one. Ice Shard. You know, if I was gonna go with Monet, I probably should have swapped into Turbo and did Hail. Yeah, that's it. Alright, well, Larksheen, this was always your fight. I'll be real with you. I just didn't want you to be confused for it. Oh, really? Does that get you out of healing range? I think it does, yeah. You're still within KO range, but you're out of healing range. That's good, for me at least. Damn! Damn, boy. Hi, Luin. Hello, girl. Girly. Hi. That's my dog. Her name is Luna. Hey, another Pokemon's up to level 40. We're getting closer to making 40 the baseline. And there's the galactic boss, Cyrus Tao. I see, you are indeed strong. And the basis of your power is your compassion towards Pokemon. How wasteful. Such emotions are but mere illusions. And like illusions, they fade over time, till death banishes them forever. That is why I have abandoned all emotions as useless sentimentality. But that does not matter. I doubt you will ever understand my position. That said, I recognize that you are strong and courageous to come alone. This is your reward. The Master Ball. Master Ball is the ultimate Pokeball. It will unfailingly catch any Pokemon in the wild, but it is not anything that I require. Unlike you trainers, I do not make Pokemon my friends or partners. Unlike other Team Galactic members, I don't use Pokemon as tools. Instead, I make the power of Pokemon my own. If you wish to save the Pokemon from the lakes, then take the warp panel ahead. I am Ultimate Coronet. I will ascend the mountain to its peak, where destiny awaits me. It is there I will create my new world. Alright, well, real quick. Attention all Team Galactic members. Your boss is a poopy head. I beat him up. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go heal. It is very important that you remember to heal. Because Cyrus is not the final boss of this place. And I kind of hate the fact that he isn't even the only boss of this place. Hey, we found a full restore. This sounds like something out of Earthbound. I feel awful about what we did. This experiment went too far. I'm not sure if I can stomach Master Cyrus's plans. I feel too sickened to say anything. That thing we made, what is it going to be used for? Yeah, see, look. You came all the way here just to save some Pokemon? Though it's nothing new, I can't understand our boss. Why would he let a kid like you come and go freely? We, Team Galactic, take all that we need and eliminate what we do not. But anyway, you've taken to the trouble to come. Let me welcome you. Consider it payback for your insulting me at the lake. Yeah, that's the thing. Why is Saturn? Saturn is under Cyrus in the chain of command. So, and he also has like a Golbat and shit. Why isn't Saturn we fought at the... why aren't we fighting Cyrus now and we fought Saturn when we fought Cyrus? He's outright weaker. Why is this the case? I've never liked that. Honestly, I think that it is, like, you could literally just swap their positions and it would be better. You wouldn't even have to change much about the story. You could be like, what the hell, why did Cyrus let you get this far? And that's what he'd be talking about. And then Cyrus give you his whole spiel down here, and he said, like, oh, you can save them and shit. And, like, you're right here to save them. It's like, what the hey is that all about? I don't get it. I don't. Bronzor. We're not gonna gamble. We're just gonna take this seriously. Fire Blast! Alright, so it had Levitate. Toxicroak. You have anticipation, not dry skin? Why? Why do all of you guys not have dry skin? Alrighty then, if you can't handle this, then I guess Nimbus can. Alright, Nimbus. Dragon Dance. What the shit? Plus attack, plus speed. Is Dragon Dance... Dragon Dance is not enough? Thank goodness for the pluck. But we're still gonna die. No, we're not! This is Nimbus's fight! We defeated Commander Saturn. You're a tough kid, but I still pity the likes of you. Ah, what makes you so tough? Fine, do whatever you want to those 3 Pokemon. Press the button on that machine to set them free. Saturn and even Cyrus fall to a mere child. The Team Galactic state of affairs is worrying. The plan of Cyrus is atop Mount Coronet. 2. Who knows if it will work? Perhaps another option needs to be considered. One befitting of the genius Sheriff. Don't press the button. Set the Pokemon free. Our boss crafted a red chain from the crystals he took from the 3 Pokemon. The red chain is what's needed to shackle something on Mount Coronet. It is also apparently needed for creating something. That's all I know. Who knows what he's planning to do up there. We never see Sharon again. Let's get out of here! Whoopee! And down over here is the penis room. We're back in the Veilstone City, which means it's time to heal. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alrighty then. Now we have to get to Mount Coronet. So I guess let's go to Celestic Town and start that. Heal here, just so that way we don't have to go all the way back to Veilstone. Let us get going. Am I gonna need an HM user? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay. Okay. I don't like that. I'm glad they got rid of HMs. I get that the whole purpose of them was that way you could teach, like, be forced to catch multiple Pokemon and interact with the world, but, like, I don't like the HMs. Because especially now that I have 6 team members, it just feels like I'm subbing out my team. I don't want to teach these moves to my main party. Like, at all. Also, is it just me, or does Bibarel's sprite look significantly smaller than everyone else's? Yep, Bucky used Rock Smash. TM29 Psychic! Oh, that's really good, actually. That is going straight on the Reverend. Wait, Monet can learn it. This is what? 90 power, 100 accuracy. Extra sensory has been... Alright, let's see Sludge Bomb. Can... I don't know, Monet being able to learn, I think I am gonna ultimately give it to Reverend, but I gotta see Monet. Yeah, there's nothing here I'm really... Ice Fang, maybe. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna go with Monet on this one. I was looking forward to teaching it to Reverend, but giving Monet some extra coverage, because, like, we have Priority Ice. We have Strong Ice, which we'll use Hail for. We have Crunch and Psychic now for coverage options. So, alright, yeah, I guess that's it. Wait. We need to go up, not down. I should have probably bought some repels. I'm gonna go buy repels and be back. Alright, I have re-entered from the Eterna City side and I have gotten rid of Bucky. Why? Because I don't remember needing HM users for this, so... Let's use the last of my regular repels. I bought 19 max repels. Son of a fuck rat. Alright, I'm back with Bucky. It's unfortunate, I know, but here we are. Anyway. Can't go up to get this, so I gotta go all the way back down to my max repels. There we go. Set them to the top of the bag. Using the Rock Smash. Using the Strength. To get Rock Polish. Nice. So wait, what? There's no way of getting to the peak of Mount Coronet from this side. Was I supposed to go from the Orberg City side? Maybe I wasn't supposed to climb from the Eterna City side, and didn't I need hidden moves like Surf too? Okay, so maybe I still don't need Bucky. Alright. So we gotta climb from the Orberg City side. Where's Orberg? And then I'm grabbing Lark Sheen then. Let's try this again. Man, I'm gonna have such a long save time for nothing. You know, with all this running around that I didn't have to do, I could have taken the egg and hatched it into a Riolu by now. I'm gonna do that before this LP is over. Deep blue color, gonna surf on it. And at this point, I don't care. We have the 6, so I'm going to just lose it. Dawn found a protein. Nice. I know where the move deleter's house is. There are moves I'm not using, so I guess I'll get rid of something. On some Pokemon, should the need for them come up. 'Cause I want the full team of 6. I just do. Alright. And this is why I don't get HM mules. Because eventually, at some point, you're going to need HMs that you don't have, and you don't want to get rid of your team. Pyro's the only one able to learn it, so I guess we're getting rid of Shadow Claw. What is this? 90 power, 85 accuracy. Heading up. Did I seriously not have a max repel equipped, or is it just... Oh, right. If they equal your level, it's not gonna work. Alright, let's get Nimbus out here so we can fight it. Get rid of you. Another max repel. We need strength. At least it's 80 power. I'll try to keep 1 HM on one Pokemon so I'm not getting screwed over. Yeah, I'm not using Bite. An escape rope, that's nice. What's up here? is a Timer Ball. Timer Ball is the longer the longer a battle with a wild Pokemon goes on for, the better chance it has of catching stuff. And an Iron. Sweet. This is the first generation where you don't have limited bag space, and it feels amazing. Probably not on our characters' backs, but it is hella convenient for the player. And over here we got TM80 Rock Slide. That's pretty good. And if we pick up more TMs like this, then who knows, maybe we'll have a whole setup moves for when we can eventually get rid of these. Hey, looker. Observe, if you will, that hole. There was once a cave painting that had blocked the way to the summit, but the wall is no longer there. It lies in pieces, do you see? Ever since the 3 Pokemon in the lakes have been captured, something terrible is happening. What exactly, I do not know. There was but one cause, Team Galactic Cyrus. And now we are all caught up. Now to the next step. Are you trainer enough to advance? Show me if you will. You can relax now. You see, I understand. You are far superior to me. As are the commanders, Cyrus too, naturally. Team Galactic is beyond my reach. Please, you must stop them, for only you are able. All I can do now is give you this. It's a little something I obtained in an investigation long ago. The Black Flu. Please, you must stop Team Galactic. Well, with the summit seat getting ever higher, I think this is a good place to stop. So, next time on Pokemon Platinum, we will continue climbing the summit to get to Cyrus and Team Galactic before they can get through with their plans to create a new world. But until that time happens, you know the name and you know the drill. Goodbye.